on Channel 6 News Weekend Edition. A year after his child died at the hands of a daycare worker, a Killeen man is still raising awareness. Plus, Harker Heights police find over $100K in drugs stashed somewhere you won't believe.
Rain chances carry over into the work week. I'll have your forecast coming up.
It's the top of the hour. Channel 6 News Weekend Edition starts right now. Good evening and thanks for joining us here on Weekend Edition. I'm Imani Payne. We begin tonight in Killeen, where a father is still raising awareness 1 year after his child died while in the care of an unlicensed daycare worker. We spoke exclusively with the father earlier today as he explains why it's critical to keep his son's story alive.
We're kind of just trying to get through the day. Some of us, we're taking it a little bit harder than others.
For Killeen resident Geronte Reed, time hasn't healed the wound. On this day last year, his baby boy Jackson passed away.
I've come to realize, even over time, it never gets easier. You just learn to deal with it.
This woman, Courtney Casanas, was running an at-home unlicensed daycare center last year. She told police she left Jackson in his car seat unattended. He was later found unresponsive, tangled in the safety straps. Casanas was indicted on a charge of criminally negligent homicide.
Seeing pictures of him, seeing the ashes, just finding random clothes or onesies of him, it's hard, but it also brings me to a positive place. He's still watching me, he's still here.
Reed using the tragedy as a lesson to other parents. He urges them to do their research before leaving their child in someone else's care.
You can go and look for a car. You always want to see the Carfax. You want to know, how many drivers it's had, any accidents, any damage or anything like that. We need to have the same type of, curiosity about where we're leaving our child.
Today, the family reflected on happy memories and pictures of Jackson, but they're also looking to the future, saying the work is just beginning.
Continue on, with Justice for Jackson. We're also gonna try to push for some type of legislation. So we're gonna do something to make sure that no one else has to go through this type of tragedy.
The family will be holding a public memorial for Jackson next Saturday, July 14th. The goal is to celebrate his life and raise awareness about properly researching child care providers. For information about the event, visit our website, kcentv.com, after this newscast. Over the past few weeks, we've seen several grass fires across central Texas. One department says they fought 17 fires in just over a month. Now they're asking the public to do their part to keep this from happening. Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore is here to tell us how. Andrew.
Amani, a fire department before burning. Amani?
All right, thanks, Andrew. Well, it's time now for a first check of our weather. Here's a live look from downtown Temple. It's pretty nice today, not too hot, not too cold. 78 degrees outside right now, and meteorologist Zach Scott is standing by with all of the details. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Monty, those fire concerns are going to be high as we get into late next week.
Thanks, Zach. Copperas Cove police say there's been an increase in counterfeit bills being used in the area, and they're asking everyone to keep a lookout. To avoid falling victim, officers say inspect any cash you receive and be sure to look for any weird textures, colors, or prints on the money. Harker Heights police are looking for a person who lost a spare tire, mainly because of what they found hidden inside. Now take a look at these pictures shared on the department's Facebook page. They say they found $140,000 worth of drugs, 7 bricks to be exact, hidden inside this $10 spare tire. Officers say if it belongs to you, come on down to the station. They say they'd be happy to return the tire, but do have 1 or 2 questions about the drugs they found inside. On Monday, President Trump is expected to announce his nominee for the Supreme Court. Democrats are already bracing for a battle over a pick they fear will shift the court's balance and potentially overturn Roe v. Wade.